Hello there, we are back again. It is me, Mickey. Today I have a bit of a different video, but something a little bit closer to the old style videos I like to do. Something useful, but probably a little entertaining. We'll see what happens. But all that to say, today we're going to be talking about speed runs. Today I want to showcase how you can safely do a speed run with your unicycle, whether you have a really high-end one or even a mid-grade one. Generally speaking, you probably have a Gotway or the veteran wheel. This probably is unnecessary for a King Song or InMotion wheel, but for the really high-end wheels, yeah, we'll just stick with that, just the high-end wheels. This is going to be very useful for you of how to speed and do speed runs in a safe way. Well, as safe as it can be.
Coming alive. Whoa. Now is the time. Whoa. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal.
The first thing I'm going to need is my backpack here, and then we've got an assortment of safety gear over here, which I'm going to either pack or put on, and then we'll finish off putting on when we get there. But here's the other thing that you need to make this very successful. So you need some kind of speaker that can be closer to your ear. I have this little Bose Micro, or I don't really know what it's called. If I can find some sort of affiliate link or something, I'll put it in the link. If not, I'll still give you a link to it. It's a pretty affordable, I don't know, like $100 for this one. And so this, connected to a specific app, allows me to set a speed alarm. But we'll get into that later. But this is sort of like the linchpin to make sure that you can get up to top speed and be able to hear the beep or alarm so that you don't go over and hit catastrophic cutout. So yeah, let's grab this stuff. I'll put it on and then we'll head out. Right through the church. No trespassing. Great job. Okay, I don't see a way around here. 'Cause I think, yeah, this right over there, that's the road I gotta get to. But I'm not sure how we're gonna get to it. Ooh, maybe we can cut through there. Let's give that a shot. Be very quiet so we don't disturb anybody. Okay. So we made it into some other neighborhood. Great. Now we gotta figure out how to get to that back road. Looks like I might have to cut behind these houses here. Alright, so I'm just going to look around here and see if I can find a spot. Everything looks to have a fence. I need to find something without a fence. Maybe I missed one. I'll double back here. Somebody just yelled, "Is that Google?" No, I'm not Google. Sorry. Alright, here's this like redneck house here. The rednecks, they don't seem to have a fence. That looks scarier. Let's go the other side. There we go. Oh god, that was giant mud. Holy crap. Whoa, tires galore. Okay, I think we made it up over the hill. Thank you, Nicola. And look at that. We made it to the promised land. Here is the wide stretch of abandoned road. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start down at the curved end a little bit, And then I will, no. Thing is, I need a place to put my camera. I think maybe these shrubs are okay. So maybe I'll start down right where it's curved down there, and I'll run up, and this camera here I'll have by those shrubs over there. So let's actually head over there so I can capture me riding by. But before we do that, let's talk about what you need to make sure it's safe. So as I mentioned before, you're gonna need a Bluetooth speaker that can connect to like your bag or be somewhere near your face. So let's turn this guy on.
Battery 100%. Connected to iPhone.
Nice. So what you're gonna need to make this happen is you're gonna need a phone, preferably an iPhone. I think you have to have an iPhone to make this work, and you have to get the app called Darkness Bot. So essentially what you're gonna do, you're gonna wanna go into the settings, and in there you can set a speed alarm. So you can tell it at what speed to set the alarm off, and it's gonna be directly connected to your wheel itself. So Darkness Bot is reading out all of the logistics of your wheel as you're riding. It can tell you your speed in real time. So it'll know that. The reason why we want to do this is sometimes, or maybe I should say oftentimes, when you're riding a high-end Gotway wheel, the beeper, so to speak, is hard to hear when you have all the wind rushing past you. Maybe you have a full face helmet on. So you just want to make sure you are able to hear it so you don't cut out. Now, some guys like to live on the edge and they don't really care either way, but I do care. Look, if you want to just try to get a PB, go for it, and this will work for you. But I think this is more for like if you want to be a high-speed rider, you just want to know when you're starting to tap into the danger zone, especially if you have a hard time hearing it. So, I'm not responsible if you injure yourself here. I'm just trying to help you. If you do want to be a little bit risky, I'm going to help you be a little bit safer about it. So I've set my microphone for a high wind scenario, which we're going to have here. So hopefully you can hear me just fine and we don't ruin the audio here. But basically once you get going, use your foot like a gas pedal to push forward, and then you're going to get up to top speed so you hear that speed alarm on your shoulder. Hear it there? Okay, now we're ready for the final run here. I'm just gonna go and give it gas, full on, full send. And I'm just gonna show you, look, you can tap that top end and then you can peel it back a little bit. You can just ride right below it. There I am. Now I'm just holding it just underneath it. I'm going at full speed, holding it just underneath. See how it popped back into it again? So that's good for the danger zone. Woo! Yeah. Feels so good to hit 40 miles an hour, guys. Can't wait till I get... Wait, not gonna say that. When you're doing any kind of speed runs, whether you're just riding around in the city in your urban environment or you're on a back road like I'm kind of doing here in a neighborhood, A, just be mindful of other people, but B, try not to ride sub 50% battery. I kind of have a saying, like, I never ride sub 50, which kind of just means that, like, if I'm less than 50% battery, the power draw might be too great for my wheel to safely hit top end. So basically, if I'm in New York, I know that when I hit 50% battery or less, I'm actually gonna drop my speed alarms down to like 36 miles an hour or something, just to be sure that I don't overdo it. I know I could probably push a little bit more, especially like in the 40% battery range, but it's just really important that you are just safe. Again, this whole video is about keeping you safe while you're being an adrenaline junkie. All right guys, that's basically it. I gave you all the tools you need to integrate this app into your normal riding situation. Let me know down below how this goes for you. Please don't hurt yourselves. If you're ready to dive into that top speed, this is the way to go. So you know what? Why don't you guys write down below what your personal best is in the comments. Also let me know if you tried this out. Did this thing work for you? Are you using the same speaker as me? Are you using another one? I think the key to it is making sure it's closer to your ear somehow. So something up here, not just using the beep that's in your wheel. But for now, this might be one of the last things I shoot in Florida. Hopefully, we'll see. Can't wait to get back to New York. Stay tuned for next week's episode. I think you guys are gonna like it. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And as I always say, keep riding, never stop.
Hello.
Hi,
What are you doing?
making a video
Video? What kind of video?
about my unicycle.
Oh, okay. It's a promotional. I thought you were the Google guy. You know that Google car that goes around?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's just for fun.
Just for fun. It's just that? There's nothing to hold on to?
No, it's just this. You just lean and you go.
Oh, wow. And who makes those? You make them? You
No, I don't make them.
Oh.
I buy it online.
You bought it online.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck with that. I'm going that way. Let this guy pass and I'll make a uni.
Okay.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you. Stay safe.
All right, yeah, you too. Where are we going to see this video? Or is it just for you?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
What do I look for?
If you type in E Echo
Yeah,
V Victor
yeah,
X.
evX, okay. All right.
All right. Have a good day.
Sometimes on YouTube, let me make the turn.
Okay. Florida is the land of old people and cockroaches. That's all I gotta say.